Whoa, 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 wait. How are people doing that? What is this? The hearts? You have a combo level? Bruh. That's so cool. Wait, what is this combo level 4 G? Are these biddies? New feature, I guess? I've never seen this before. Wait, thank you for the biddies. Who's doing this? Okay. What's up, gamers? Happy, what month is it? June? Happy June. I have not gone live this month, but first and foremost, happy Pride Month to everybody who is participating. Let me fix the chat a bit. Boom. Okay. Happy Pride! And thank you for all the hearts. I don't know what this is. I've never seen this before. What the heck? It costs bits, yeah? Don't worry about it. Yo, Ice, is it you? Thanks for the hearts. Thank you, thank you. Hope you guys are all doing well. When was the last time I went live? A couple days ago. I'm going to be extra gay this month. Let's go. I'll have you guys know, the first day of Pride Month, just for you guys, I watched Yuri all day. That's all I watched. Bunch of Yuri. What up, Loa? It's my birthday in 2 weeks. Yo, happy early birthday, thank you. What up, Irish guy? True. Happy Men's Mental Health Awareness Month as well. Exactly, exactly. Last Saturday was my 18th birthday. Yo, happy belated birthday. What up, Yamper? What up, Shark? What up, Lynn, Kristen, Esmeraldas? Hello, Liam. What up, Carson? Hope you guys are all doing well. What up, Spoo? Oh god, they switched the UI around? For which one? Oh, wait. Who in chat here? Who in chat has gotten their Switch too? Because I know it's out in some countries, right? Right now, people are in the States are just pre-ordering at GameStop. Like, they're going in line to pre-order. And chat. I haven't gone live to talk about it, but have you guys seen the freaking gameplay for the Scarlet and Violet Switch 2 update? Oh my god. Wow. It's insane. It's a completely different game. I refuse to believe this is the same game. Because Joe Merrick from Celebi from Cerebi yesterday uploaded video footage of Castle Royale Lake in the rain. And it was running buttery smooth. I could not believe my eyes. I actually could not believe my eyes. Like, this is the same game that we're playing with the frame drops and the lag issues. I was shocked. What up, Psycho? Hope you're doing well. Watched the video this morning. It is insane. I encourage everybody to go check out the Switch 2 Scarvi update. Specifically, Castle Royale Lake in the rain. Because, my god. Nice, Kristen. Did I get Glorp? I did. I did. I got it yesterday. And I nearly went back-to-back double odds. I almost did it. So these past two hunts have both gone above 2,500 soft resets. But here it is. Here is Glorp in full glory. Shout out to Glorp. 2,556 soft resets is what it took. Bro. Sylveon and Espeon both took their sweet time to shine, but I'm glad I got it. It was male. He was male. The Espeon. So was the Sylveon. I really wanted a female Sylveon, but unlucky. It's fine. What up, Yamper? Thanks for the 25 stream streak. Right now, it's, what, 3 males and 1 female. So, hopefully, we get some female evolution soon. What upstairs? Exactly, Lynn. What up, Koza? Yo, Hardstar, thanks for the follow. Both of my shiny Espeon and Sylveon and Violet are female. Lucky. I'm jealous. Nova, thanks for the 10 stream streak. Will I be able to wait 10 more days for my Nintendo Switch 2? My friend, soon-to-be classmate, I guess he's a year ahead, is getting it today. I'm so jealous of everybody getting it today. Apparently, the pre-order lines at GameStop today were not too bad. They weren't too bad. Like, I was hearing stories of GameStops getting 50 to 60 Switch 2s for non-pre-orders. So... doing Giratina resets in Ultra Sun and Moon now that I got Palkia? Nice. Let's go. I have zero motivation to edit, playing Pokemon instead. What you playing? This month is my birthday and also my 1 year anniversary of my transition. Yo! Big month for you, Inkyu. I'm proud of you. No, actually big month. You're also a June baby. Lol at seeing Thumbus be... oh, wait. I'm gonna reply to his tweet, actually. Hey, I'm not a bootlicker. I'm officially not a bootlicker because I haven't gotten the Switch 2 yet. I'm gonna reply bootlicker to his tweet. Wait, chat, if you guys have Twitter, like this tweet. If you guys have Twitter. This clown Thumbus was calling me a bootlicker for paying for Pokemon Home. Imagine. Yo, thanks for the hearts. When did they add this feature? When did Twitch add this feature? That's so cool. I'm dual hunting Heatran and Yuxi for my Rainbow right now. Got Suicune yesterday. Let's go. What game are you hunting in? Oh, I misspelled bootlicker in the tweet. Whoops. Bro, I said bootlicker. No! I fumbled. I had one job. It's fine. I'm not paying for Twitter Blue to add in my tweet. No way. Got the Hatterene too? I saw. Nice. Ain't no way, Inkyu. Ain't no way you just corrected me on Twitter. What up, J-Dude? Oh, by the way, chat. This Saturday at 3 p.m. PST, I will be going live. We'll be doing a shiny race in PLA with Deja. So if you guys want to tune in for a shiny race, this Saturday, I'll be live, 3 p.m. I believe the rules are you get 1 point for getting a shiny, 5 points for a shiny alpha, and whoever has the most points at the end wins. So it'll be exciting. I've never done a shiny race on stream before, so it should be fun. What if, like, right before that stream, the day before, I go around and try to perfect as many Pokemon as possible? And be cheap that way? The race gonna be some tortoise and the hare shenanigans? What do you mean? I'm locked in for that race. I'm winning. As long as I don't have to find the shiny Alpha Infernape, I'm fine. We're so locked. I'm finally playing my copy of Platinum almost 16 years after I got it. Wow. Are you doing a shiny only run or just a simple playthrough? Thanks for the hearts. Thank you, thank you. I can't believe I didn't know that Platinum was a better game. Younger me was dumb. Oh yeah, Platinum was miles better than Diamond and Pearl. Bubbles, thanks for the lurk. Okay, wait. So in the chat it says combo level 2 achieved. Are these 25 biddies? Is that what that means? No more biddies? It's okay. Thank you guys. Head to bed. Good night, Ice Wolf. Have a good one. Good night, good night. Combo level 3. You guys are popping off. Wait. W feature though. That's so cool. I remember when the most you can do with bits is just play like a sound bit. But now they have multiple things. You can highlight your... Or you can have a special effect in chat. There's these hearts now, apparently. Now there's a lot more you can do with biddies. Swords of Justice, Finny, Ray Ray, Valtal. I would go for Finny. Hunting an Oras. Good luck, Lynn. Yeah, I am halfway done with my evolution quest. Oh my, wait. What's going on right now? Why are there level 6 combo? Who's doing this? Thanks for the 200 biddies. Me and Blue said the same thing. Yo, me and Blue are on the same wavelength. Let's go. Well, my reasoning is that Finny can only be found in Dynamax adventures, so you might as well prioritize it. Plus, fantastic shiny. So, 5 bits per heart. Psycho, thank you for the 49 hearts. Thank you, thank you. I have 9 shinies in PLA without Charm. How many did I get before Charm? Because I didn't get Charm in PLA like 2 years into the game. All I know was I never got Charm until the Shiny Alpha Box quest. That's when I got the Charm. Is Glorp my first Pride Shiny? Yes. Glorp is the first shiny I caught in June. So. Hoping to get one of these too. Also, Glorp is brand new for my living decks. Heck yeah. What up, Arctic? Oh yeah, wait. TikTok has this thing called the roses, right? Whenever you stream on TikTok. It's very similar. Jochoa, yo, what up? Oh my god, is that the hot dog emote? Yo, what up, goat? How are you doing? It was only £5. That won't affect my vacation. Fair, fair, fair. Gotta save some money for that vacation fund. It's the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile, yes. Bro. You single-handedly caused those... Wait, what is that movie from? Is it Sausage Party? Sausage Party. It is. That Sausage Party hot dog meme in the server. Can't believe this. Stuck at work? Dang. Good luck with work. You should take the next couple of days off and grind on the Switch too. W advice. I'm just kidding. It is all my fault that meme exists. I'm so sorry. Bro, I was so confused. I'm not gonna lie. Because I didn't check the server for a good day or two. And I checked the Found One channel. And I'm like, what is going on here? Why are there hot dogs everywhere? I was so lost. Nova, thanks for the drink water. What up, Ellis? Chat, stay hydrated. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. But yeah, if you guys don't know, Jochoa here is a cracked as heck, full odds shiny hunter. Respect. Drink protein shake? Shoot, I don't have any protein powder right now. Going on my first vacation in over 5 years? Oh yeah, you deserve it. 100%. I have not gone on vacation in a while either. I've just been working, been grinding. I have 16 PLA shinies plus shiny Alpha Ursa Ring. Let's go. What up, Sawbug? What up, Breezy? Welcome in. Hunting for Latios and Ruby. Good luck. Yo, Photon, thanks for the 8 months. 8 months in a row. I kind of wished you streamed on Monday. I had the absolute most insane luck of my entire shiny into career. Oh, what happened? And X and Y, right? Also, thanks for the hype train, gamers. We have a level 1 hype train. Yo, how many shinies did you find on Monday, Photon? Also, sorry for not streaming on Monday. I took Monday off because I had Korean barbecue with Nafty. I had to meet him once before he goes back to his home. We had some Korean barbecue and we went to Dave & Buster's. It was lit. Yeah, it's Nafty's fault. Blame Nafty. Bro, this guy Nafty, he spilled his mimosa. we were playing this one fishing game at the Dave & Buster's arcade. He spilled his mimosa because he was too busy trying to reel in a fish. And then he hit... Like, while he was reeling in his fish, he knocked over his mimosa. This guy. It's always Nafty. Tisk tisk. Hey, I did wish you a happy birthday, Goji. So, W streamer. You excited for the Switch 2 performance boost? I am. I am. I'm not sure when I'm gonna get the Switch 2. Like, I could go to my local GameStop right now and try to get a pre-order, but I think I'll delay a month or two. I'm gonna give it another month, and then I'll get it. But just so you know, chat, as soon as I get my Switch 2, that catching every water type shiny video will be greenlit. I am dropping all the videos I'm working on. I'm working on that water video. ASAP. So yeah. What up, noob? Let the hype die down a little? Exactly. I am a little bit jealous of those that get to play Scarby early on a Switch 2. Because, man, that gameplay looks phenomenal. You're picking it up tonight? I'm so jealous. Hope you have fun. Make sure to download the free Scarby update. You get mine tomorrow? Let's go. What up, Miss L? Popping a lurk while I'm editing? Yo, good luck with your editing. Good luck, good luck. I'm excited to see what video you cook up. Photon with the 30 stream streak. Fennekin Foul gets Litleo. Have the Foul beat the gym. First encounter. Later, Chespin Foul gets Fleshling. Oh my god, wait. No way. And I kid you not, Fennekin Foul immediately gets Badoo on Route 4. 2 encounters. Yo, show no cheating device ASAP. Because what the heck? Hey, you deserve it though, because that one day, the last time I streamed, you were having pretty terrible luck, so it turned around. I'm glad. You spilling events now? What do you mean? What events? Top 5 least favorite Pokemon. Dondozo is on that list. When you drop my drink. Oh, when I dropped the drink. All right. We have 3 witnesses to you dropping your drink. We get an after. You were like 7 shots in the night. All right. Let's get you to bed, Unk. What up, DJ? You ever play Pokemon Go? I do. I have not played in a while, but I'll make sure to play during Go Fest. Because, bro, I saw that Zamazenta and Zacian, specifically Zacian, has a max CP of 5,600. And that is crazy. I want one. I want a fully powered up Zacian in Go. Because 5,600 CP, and that's permanent, by the way. It's not like a mega where after 8 hours it goes away. But 5,600 CP is crazy. Shiny Zacian still possible right now? It's possible whenever they're in raids. I'm not sure if Zacian is in raids right now. Yeah, Switch 2 comes out tomorrow. Rex. Comes out tomorrow. But I know some stores are doing midnight releases today. I basically crashed out on Shiny Flex because I refused to believe that was real. Bro, I think I missed that. Damn. I gotta scroll up. Happened on Monday, right? Still got yours from the giveaway? Yeah. So basically, when Zacian first released their Shiny in Go, I did a bunch of raids and I got 4, I think. 4 in total. But sadly, none of them had good IVs. All good.
Bruh.
11 in the morning? I'll take a look after stream. That is crazy luck though, Photon. You popped off. Meanwhile, I was going double odds for Glorp. For Glorp! Which we got, so. I got it last night after I took a fat nap. I took like 3 hours. I was only supposed to sleep for 30 minutes, but I slept for 3 hours. And I woke up and I'm like, oh shoot, I gotta grind these resets to get the video out on time. And it was 10 p.m. at night, and that's when it showed up. While I was still groggy as heck. I was groggy. It was bad. I did find it off stream. I did. I'm so tired of Pokemon Sword link trading. Everyone flexes their hacked shiny. That's why I don't trade. I like rarely trade nowadays. I just get everything myself. I only trade when I need to complete my Pokédex. What evolutions are left? Okay, there is Vaporeon, Jolteon, which I'm hunting right now. And the last two are Leafeon and Flareon. That's the last two I'm missing. Who flexes hacked shinies? I don't know. You know how I'd react? I'd be like, yo, you want a cookie, bro? You want a cookie? Congrats. I guess. I only do surprise trades if I need Master Balls. The ultimate Master Ball farming trick. Wonder trade. Heck yeah. $11:44 a.m. My time that I posted Lilio. Wow. That is crazy luck. See, I hope my luck turns around soon because, like I said, I almost went double odds back to back. Hopefully this time I get an evolution under 1,000. What up, Lynn? Hello, hello. How do I stream your Switch gameplay on YouTube? I use an Elgato capture card. Is Lynn with an I in chat? Yes, I believe so. Umbreon is my favorite evolution, and I have a personal goal of having a shiny one in each game. What a fun goal. Good luck. How close are you to achieving that? Cheap one on Amazon for like 20-30. I've never tried the cheap capture cards, but apparently they work. So I have two right now. I have an Elgato, and then the other one is a PCIe HDMI capture card that you basically connect to your PC. It slots in directly to your PC, so it is not the USB capture card. But the PCIe one allows you to capture up to 4 consoles at once. So whenever I get the Switch 2, I'll just plug them all into the PCIe capture card and we'll have 3 Switches going at once. Which is exciting. Heck yeah. So I'll be 3 times as efficient during the weekends. Let's go. Oh, hope you're doing okay, Steak. That is scary. Take care of yourself. Can you play Pokemon Sword or any Pokemon game on the Switch too? If not, I'm not buying it. I'm pretty sure you can play every past Switch game on the Switch 2. It's similar to the 3DS, or going from the DSi to the 3DS. So like you can play all past DS games on the 3DS, and it'll work. So you don't gotta worry about that. The only Switch games you can't play are the ones that need the Switch 1 Joy-Con features. Yeah. Exactly. But with Pokemon, you should be fine. I love the PCIe ones. I wish they had inputs on GPUs so I could just use my graphics card to do it better, especially with the NVIDIA already making cards for streamers. Exactly. Also, the PCIe slot on my PC is a bit... What's it called? It's in a kind of rough spot. I have bottom fans on my PC, and I had to remove one to make space for the capture card. So now the uniformity is just gone. It's so sad. Rip. I know. I used to have 3 bottom fans. Now I only have 2. Here, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Do I have the picture? Let me see. Should be somewhere here. Let me find it. I'm tapped out looking for a raid plan for raid tonight. Sounds good, Inky. Have fun. Okay, I found it. I found it. Alright, let me show you guys what I'm talking about with my PC. Bro, I gotta shrink it every single time. Alright, here's my PC. This is the PCIe capture card on the bottom left that I'm talking about. I had to remove one of my fans to make space for it, but below the graphics card, that is my capture card, PCIe one. So many anime girls. Yeah, this is my anime themed PC. I love it. It's so sick. If it has a screen, Doom is to be seen. What's the GPU? It's a 4070, I think. Yo, Finn, thanks for the 14 months. Thank you, thank you. Have you been? What's poppin', gang? Good background while I clean up my room. Good luck with your room cleaning. Wait, you're selling your house? Are you moving into a bigger, better one? Lynn with an I on YouTube says, "Hi, Lynn with a Y. Sorry for having cat problems." Are they being a demon? A gremlin? What up, forwards? Yeah, I love these Leon Lee fans. They're so pretty. They have the LCD screens on them. I love how you are the middleman for chatters. For real. I really am. My gremlin forgot he has a litter tray. Dude, I want a cat so bad. Whenever I move into a house. Oh, moving out of state? We're actually downsizing? Got it. Well, I hope you guys got a good price for your house. Which one do I think is gonna shine first? Hopefully Vaporeon. Because I actually like Vaporeon shiny a lot. Yeah, Jolteon and Vaporeon are static encounters. They're static, so 1 in 1365 is shiny odds. Hello, Haxo. Are your parents not alright with kittens? My parents are actually more dog people than cat people. But in general, the reason why I'm waiting to get a pet until I get a house is because by the time I have a house, I'll be financially free or independent by then. And then I'll have the space and funds necessary to give them a good life. Right now, it's like the prices right now in LA are ridiculous. So until I move out to a better spot with more space, I'm gonna wait on getting a pet. Hey, middleman, can you tell YouTube chat I say hi? Yo, Psycho says hi, YouTube chat. My girlfriend's Lee and Lee AIO fans got cooked and their warranty service is so rough. Oh, jeez. Okay, hopefully my screens don't mess up. Fingers crossed. What was her AIO? I'm curious. Hold on, let me look up my AIO on my PC. What was mine? I think it was the Galahad. Bro, I lost my PC part picker. I'm so sad. It's gone. Oh no, I have it. Lee and Lee Galahad AIO 360. That was my cooler. Affording a $700 vet bill is also so scary. Yeah, having a pet is just super expensive. I gotta save up enough of an emergency fund, specifically just for the pets alone. What up, Reeves? Hello, Boba. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. What about yourself? But Sam, it's not fair for the cat if you're not able to pay for huge vet bills. Yeah. I gotta be responsible. I would say, okay, my goal is to buy a house somewhere in, okay, by the time I'm 30. Or somewhere in like 4 or 5 years. Hopefully I'll own a house by then, and then I'll be able to own a pet. It's just the housing market right now is not it. It is not it. Right now is a bad time to buy a house, man. And not only are interest rates at like 7% and higher, basically everywhere I look, you can't find a good place for under 300,000. That's a good time? True. You're so right. Having a pet is indeed very expensive. My snake is not even a year old yet, and my purchases for him are infrequent but quite costly. Yeah, because you gotta buy food monthly, vet bills, you gotta pay for their shots. So if you get a cat, are you planning on getting a kitten or adopting an adult? Unsure yet, unsure. I think, you know, if possible, I want to get a puppy and a kitten. Young. So they can grow up together. On reset, 3460 with Buzzwole and Ultra Sun. Dang, Sushi. Hope you get it soon. Good luck. Good luck, good luck. Hopefully under 4,000. At least they can't break your hearts like humans. Oh no, Umbreon. Damn, bro, who hurt you? Not for real. Take care of yourself, Umbreon. My niece special food for life. It's almost $300 for the food. Really? Per month? Wait, 300 per month? Wow, that adds up. Fresh substrate every few months. I haven't even managed to get him to the vet yet. Yeah. Right now, Especially while I'm still paying off my student loans. I think adding an extra burden like vet bills, food bills for the pet is not the wisest choice. Even though, like, man, if I go to like an animal shelter and I see a cute pupper or a kitten, I could get swayed very easily. I used to major in computer engineering, but I switched to business econ. Very late into my college life. 300 for like every 3 months. It lasts a while. Got it. Yeah, it still definitely does add up for sure. I'm engineering. Calc 3 hurt so bad. I don't know how I passed Calc 3. I don't know how I did. You know what's weird? Okay. For me, when it comes to calculus, I actually got better grades the higher the calculus I took. So Calc 1, I got like a B minus. It was bad. B minus. But then Calc 2, I got a A minus, and then Calc 3, I just got a flat A. So completely backwards. The higher the calc I took, I got better grades. Yeah, C's get degrees. That is so true. But physics, though, we do not talk about physics. Physics, I think I got C's in physics. I was happy with a C. My boy needs to wait on the vet until I have the money to take him. What up, Deja? See? Deja, physics is hard. My brain does not compute. Hey, at least I was good at calculus. Calculus, I was fine. Linear algebra, pretty decent. Differential equations, not too shabby. But physics, that's when my brain turns off. Sounds like a skill issue. All right. Whatever. Whatever. I'll be winning this Saturday at 3 p.m. Deja versus Eternal Radiant Shiny Race in PLA. Be there or be square. Damn, really getting to the man's head before the race. Nah. Strong mental, strong dental. Or whatever the saying is. I will not be swayed. We will be winning the shiny race, chat. Oh yeah, chat. We have a rule where if any of us finds a shiny clown or Mr. Mime, it's -1 point. So you best bet I will be avoiding every single Mr. Mime outbreak in PLA. I will not be going towards the Mr. Mime outbreaks. That's -1 point if we find one. What up, Zivera? Welcome in. No worries, Koza. I'm looking forward to not needing to study biology anymore. Biology wasn't too bad. Actually, no, it was bad. It was bad. I actually enjoyed like early chemistry. Chemistry was fun when you were trying to... What was it called with the equations for chemistry? Bro, it's been so long. But the later on you go to like OChem. Balancing equations. Yes, I found balancing equations a lot of fun, actually. That was a lot of fun for me. But I hear the further up you go, I've had friends in college who were miserable taking organic chemistry. Like, they were stressed every single day. 7 days a week. I could balance equations all day. Damn. It was fun. Biology? Isn't biology just a bunch of memorization? You gotta memorize a bunch of stuff. So if you have a good, like, photographic, just good memory in general, you'll be good at biology. Yo, who here learned the periodic table song in high school? Anyone else? Okay, why was that song kind of fire though? There's hydrogen and helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon everywhere. Really? Nope. Bro, that song was a bop. That's how I memorized the periodic table. I just memorized the lyrics to that song, and the lyrics are literally just the element names. But yeah. Tom Leher? Wait, that was the name of the person who made that? Remember it was Peak? The periodic table song. Come on, chat. You guys gotta hop on that wave. It's very good. Now name every element without the song. Whenever someone asks me to do that, I just like... I sing the song in my head, but I say it out loud monotonely. Hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluoride. And that's all I remember. That's all I remember. What's after fluoride? Crap. Bro, I'm washed. I'm actually washed. Wait. Fluoride. Oxygen all through the air. Fluoride for your pretty teeth. Neon. It's neon, right? Neon is after fluoride or fluorine. Sodium. Magnesium. Aluminium. Yes! This is where the miniums come into play. And then I forget everything after aluminium. Keep in mind, the last time I took chemistry was... I think it was sophomore year of high school. I didn't take chemistry in college. Tom Lehrer did a bunch of education songs alongside his comedy ones. Yo, the actual GOAT. That's how I learned. The capital song? No. The capitals of the states? I think at one point I did listen to that, but I forgore everything. I forgore. There was this US Bill song that stuck out to me when I was taking AP US history. Dang, Deja, did you just balance that equation in Twitch chat? Look at you go. You are doing engineering, right? So, or you're in STEM? So you gotta be hella smart if you're in STEM. STEM? Sheesh. Once upon a time, I used to be in STEM too. Until I ran and never looked back. What up, Joanna? My last shiny was this. Oh, not that. This. Shiny Espeon. 2,556 soft resets. Yeah, wait, it was Schoolhouse Rock. There you go. Schoolhouse Rock. I remember. Bro. Dang, we're old. We're actually old. Shiny computer, no way. Yeah, my computer is the most expensive thing I own because I, number one, don't own a car. What kind of shiny computer? Lee & Lee. That's a shiny CPU. Nah, Schoolhouse Rock was my jam back in middle school. Do not want to go to baseball? Why not? You should, Boba. That sounds fun. Yeah, the Bill song! Yes, I'm only a Bill, and I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Wow. Shout out A-Push. I'll be honest, I hated my A-Push teacher. I still have a vendetta against my A-Push teacher. What up, Crazy? And the reason? It's so petty, but the reason? He gave me my first and only B in high school. Bro, I got straight A's in high school. My only B ever was an AP US history. I was so pissed. My perfect track record. I was so salty, dude.
Skill issue.
And that's why I got bumped down to like competing for a valedictorian to salutatorian. So yeah. It's me. Your salutatorian in high school. Woohoo. There's tiers, yeah, there's valedictorian, salutatorian, and that's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. Consider going to archaeology. I'd love to, but man, university is rough. Do you need a college degree to become an archaeologist? I've never done research into that field, so... Find work if you're not lucky. Yeah, I'm wishing those who are graduating college good luck entering the workforce. Hopefully you guys are able to find jobs. Lurgies for Dindin? Sounds good. Enjoy Dindin. Oftentimes, you need a PhD to become an archaeologist unless you want to be doing other people's work. Oh, a PhD? Man. So what is that, like 8 to 10 years of schooling? In my country, you basically need a PhD. Wow. Wow. Yeah, school is not for me, so I wouldn't I would never do more than 4 years of school. I want to be Indiana Jones now. 8 to 10 years of schooling. That is crazy, man. Four years, 2 years, 2 years, and that's a fast track. Wow. Well, good luck, Lynn. If you do decide at any point in your life to go for archaeology, you got this. If it's something you enjoy doing, then I'm sure it'll work out in the end. What up, Lynn? Hi, Lynn with an eye on YouTube. Now we got both Lyns in chat. To game art? Ooh, game art. Like, you should try it, like, if you can. If you're interested, you should try to set up like a booth at any big expo. Like, try to sign yourself up for like Artist Alley and get your name out there. But good luck with game art. That sounds so cool. I need to wait 2 weeks for ZA because of the scalpers. Okay. I never got my Switch 2 pre-order, but I am for sure guaranteeing my ZA Switch 2 pre-order. For sure. I'll be getting the Switch 2 version of ZA. Dat boy, I cannot put both chats on screen because it is against TOS on Twitch. On Twitch, you can only show Twitch chat. And that's it. Yeah, ZA will have a Switch 1 version and a Switch 2 version. The Switch 2, I think, is like $10 more, but it runs at 60 FPS along with, you know, the rest of the Switch 2 games. What up, Goji? Welcome back. Did they scalp the games? I think games are a lot harder to scalp compared to like the actual consoles. Worst case scenario, day one, the games are sold out, but they should come back in stock within like a week or two. I know for me, I went to the midnight release of Pokemon Legends Arceus and they were sold out at my GameStop. But I got it like 2 weeks later, so. Yeah, games are easy to mass produce. Consoles are a whole different story. You gotta pay for electronics, development. It's a lot of... It's a lot harder to mass produce them. But hey, look back at when the first Switch dropped, or heck, even when the PS5 dropped. People were paying over $1,000 for the PlayStation 5. If they had just waited a couple months, they would have been everywhere. Best Buy, Walmart, Target, you can go anywhere and find a PS5. Yeah, there's also the digital version. In case you don't care about collecting a physical copy, you can just always buy the digital and play the same day. Oh, whoops. But yeah, I'll be holding off for a month or two for the Switch 2. But I'll get it eventually. I plan on getting the Switch 2 before ZA drops. For sure. So before October. Those are the prices in my country. I think I saw that they were... I think it was 70 for the... What's it called? $70 for the ZA version. Or Switch 2 ZA version. But I could be wrong. They did say they were raising the prices to... I think the standard now is going to be $80 for any Switch 2 game. $80? Yeah. Luckily, I only buy Pokemon games on the Switch. I basically pay for no other games. Like, the only exception is like maybe Smash Bros, but there's not going to be a new Smash Bros ever or until a good while. So I only pay for Pokemon games, which means I only have to pay $80 every... like once a year. Or once every 2-3 years. Yeah, the only games I play are Pokemon on the Switch. So that'll save me a bit of money. I feel bad though for those who like to play a bunch of games on their Switches. I feel bad. Because if you game on your Switch regularly, it's gonna add up fast. The next Smash game is gonna be over $100. How big is the roster gonna be for the next Smash game? Or how big is the roster now? How many playable characters are there in Smash Ultimate, including the DLC ones? Switch is the only system I got. I have a PS4, but I don't use it. Telling you, chat, ever since I switched to PC, I stopped using consoles and I will never look back. Once you get a PC, that's all you need. The only thing the PC doesn't allow you to play are Nintendo games, which is why I have the, you know, the Switches, the DS's. But besides that, you can play everything on PC. I think Sakurai said the roster will be smaller. Oh, it'll be smaller, really? Interesting. Well, another Smash means more amiibos to collect. Heck yeah. Oh, man. My amiibo collection, I'm sure you guys have seen it, but I only collect the Smash Bros. Amiibos. And I'm already behind a lot. How long did it take you to get your Charmin Ultra Sun and Moon? Like 2 days. It took me 2 days, but then again, I did have the help with, because this was back when online services were still working. That's my secret. I don't know how long it'll take me nowadays, but back then, me and Nafty were working together to complete our Ultra Sun and Moon Pokédexes. So whatever we didn't have, we would just trade each other, and it would fly by. The other secret is I have a bunch of Pokemon in Pokemon Bank. So yeah. Whenever I start a new file, I don't release a Pokemon. I make sure to transfer them to bank first in case I ever need them to complete a dex. Yeah, exactly, Lynn. So if you want to set up multiple copies of Ultra Sun and Moon with Charm, definitely make use of bank. You'll save a lot of time. Don't got any PC money. I don't think I can save up $2,000, and I ain't gonna build one, so I'm never gonna get a PC probably. It'll come with time. With time, you'll be able to eventually get a PC. I'm getting a lot of female Squirtle on the Fennekin file. Oh, are you going for the Kanto starters right now at the, what's it called? At Sycamore's place? The soft resets? It took me a week to get 1.5. Or it took me a week to 1.5 weeks to get the Sword and Shield charm. Online used to get version exclusives and trade exclusives, and home was used. A week and a half, really? I would be able to get Charm and Ultra Sun, but unfortunately I'm missing some trade evos and I only have one 3DS. That'll do it. Yeah, to get Charm nowadays, you need both copies of the game and 2 consoles. It's a lot harder. Back then, it was easier with online. Monkey. Nice, Boba. Is Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon better? I mean, that's all to personal preference. Right? At that point, they're basically the same game. It's just different exclusives. So I would get both if possible. If I were you, I would try to get both. I'm thinking if I have time after my other goals, I'll try to hammer through and finally get Fennekin this month. Good luck. Fennekin is just far ahead now. Bruh. Wait, how many shinies for the Fennekin file? Photon? I don't understand why they even shut down online. I don't know either. I think they were just tired of paying for servers that people rarely use. Even though, hey, I use it frequently. I think the reason why they shut it down, people only use the 3DS online services. Let's be honest. They only use it for Pokemon. That's the only reason they would use it. I can't think of any other multiplayer 3DS game that would require online. Like, very frequent online use. I think it was only Pokemon players. And they were like, we don't need it. We're good. Froakie and Chespin are both logging on Route 3, and Fennekin is already doing Kanto starters. Yeah, that is crazy, man. It takes 6 shinies to get to Lumiose. The other 2 have 3 each. Fennekin's gonna win. Unless Fennekin... Watch Fennekin file choke. It'll be the biggest choke of the century. Black 2 Dream Team quest. I did a bit of it yesterday, actually. But today... I kind of wanted to keep it simple. Just keep it simple. Do some Eevee, Lucian soft resets. They should open them 1 month a year to create hype. I know. If they did that, then everybody's gonna be playing on 3DS that month. Everybody. Everybody's gonna take that opportunity to complete their Pokédexes in ORAS, in X and Y, in Ultra Sun and Moon. If they ever did that. But I don't know. Full odds Arakuda and Sword and Shield, 800 encounters so far. Good luck. Hope we get it soon. The only good thing about needing 2 3DS to get the charm is that you can get it on both systems and then double hunts. Yeah. Double hunting on the 3DS is OP, chat. It is OP. Sometime soon, whenever I finish this evolution video, I'll be doing a horde hunting video on both consoles, on 2 consoles basically, and it'll be a race to see which gets more shinies, either ORAS, horde hunting, or X and Y, and I'll be hunting on both at the same time. And that is like 10 encounters, by the way. That's 10 encounters. Every like 10-20 seconds. It is so fast. But I have yet to do a horde hunting video, so stay tuned. Look forward to that. So we've done chain fishing on the channel, SOS, Dex Nav. We're doing horde hunting now, which means the only other videos I would have to work on are like Friend Safari and then what else? I guess Island Scan and Ultra Sun and Moon. Yeah, I'll be double horde hunting later this month. Pokeradar? Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. After 11 months in, I finally have Shiny Zygarde. Yveltal and only Xerneas remains. Yo, good luck with your Xerneas hunt. Hopefully you get it fast. You're almost there. You're almost ready for ZA. Do I like Let's Go chaining at all? Let's Go chaining can be hit or miss for me. Hit or miss. I've had a chain go like around 500 before without the shiny. And I've also done the AFK method where you get to a chain of 31 and Let's Go, and then you just stand still. That's worked out a couple times. The lazy method. Even though on paper, you're supposed to keep catching. I'm gonna dual hunt Giratina and Ultra Sun Moon and BDSP. Good luck. Usum definitely shines first. For sure. I want to get the 3DS games, Gen 6 and Gen 7, but I gotta save every dollar for that Switch 2. Yeah. At this point, I would just save money for the Switch 2. Switch 2 plus ZA. 11k in BDSP. Hey, if it happened to me, it could happen to anybody else. I'm just saying. Alright, let me ask chat this. What was your longest BDSP hunt? If you've even hunted in that game. Because I know a lot of people skipped out on hunting in BDSP. But if you did hunt in BDSP, what was your longest hunt? $181. Damn. No way. 181? Arceus? I would assume it's Arceus for a lot of people. Because if you're gonna do one BDSP hunt, it's gonna be Arceus. Sir, why do your switches have 2 different times? I think it's because I was date skipping on one of them. If you're talking about the dates, it's only because for these static spawns, the date determines whatever spawns in Sword and Shield. So the reason why I have these specific dates is because these days only spawn Jolteon and Vaporeon. If it moves forward a day, I have to go back. I have to go back in time until I get the shiny. $293 for shiny Suicune. Wow. What up, Ice? It'll definitely be Shaman and Arceus, but I stopped doing those because I don't like switch resets. True. At least with Shaman, you can do runaways. Congrats on getting Glorp. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out once again to Glorp. Static. The static spawns only have Charmons. So 1 and 1365. Very first shiny? I have no idea. I'll be honest. Because as a kid chat, I would reset my files over and over. And I guarantee you, with the amount of playtime I've had on each of those Soul Silver and Platinum files, I'm sure I've deleted a shiny before. How are both of the times not correct? Oh, I told you, it's because I was date skipping in Scarvi. In Scarvi, you don't have to change the full date. You only have to change the minutes to date skip and change the outbreaks. I was doing that for my Scarvi video. I was looking for specifically Chansey outbreaks to level up. Yeah, I know, PJ. Don't worry. But when you're used to doing something for so long, you can't break that habit. I'm so used to just moving the minute down by 1. So that's how I do it. And it works for me. I am honestly debating doing Platinum Darkrai since I got Shaman there. That'd be cool. You know how much of a flex it'll be to have both Darkrai and Shaman from Platinum? That's a flex. First shinies, do you remember? The Lake of Rage Gyarados in Soul Silver. But realistically, it was something in black and white in Gen 5. I think it was Trap. It was either Trapinch or Druddigon. I'm not sure which one I found first, but one of those two. And I only have the Druddigon. I don't know where the Trapinch went. No clue where that went. Terminus Cave, no? Doji? Oh wait, no, that's freaking Zygarde. No, it's one of the caves. Turnback Cave. There you go. It's in Turnback Cave. The Jolteon is what it's the oldest mon that I currently own. But I'm not sure if Trapinch was before that. And I have no idea where Trapinch is now. I have no clue where that is. All I know is I spent 5-6 months going for a shiny Drifblim in Black and White 2. And I got Trapinch instead. So I was disappointed, I will say. Even though I shouldn't be disappointed on a 1/8,000, 192 hunt. As a kid, I was disappointed. My first shiny, not counting Gyarados for obvious reasons, was a female Spearow in silver. Wow. That's so cool. Where's Turnback Cave? You would normally miss it. It's in one of those routes where we have to go to like a hidden path. I forget which route it is. Spring Path. Wherever that is on the map. Any luck? Nah, not yet. No shinies yet. Yeah, did the Discord sound happen again? Whoopsies. Did I use a Master Ball correctly as a kid? Define correctly. I use it on Giratina. I just used my Master Ball on the box legendaries because I couldn't be bothered trying to catch them. My first one on Platinum was used on Bronzong and Mount Coronet. On a Bronzong? Was it shiny or just a regular Bronzong? I define correctly as not on a Bronzong. Please tell me you still have it. The Master Ball Bronzong. Nah, if I were to ever replay through Platinum again, I would shiny hunt that Giratina. The Distortion World Giratina, I would shiny hunt that. Such a cool mon, man. You still have it? Nice. That's a core memory, so at least you still have it. Why no Black 2 today? I wanted to keep it simple. With Black 2, I'll be honest, I'll bring it back on stream someday, but managing 2 chats, 2 switches, and Black 2 at the same time, it was a lot. It was too overstimulating. Sometimes you gotta keep it simple. Yo, what up, Shrubs? Yo, I saw you got your pre-order. Let's go. Are you gonna be picking it up later tonight? Yo, congrats. Bro, you got there at like 2, 3 a.m. my time. It was so early. You were first in line? How big was the line? Was there enough for everybody in line? $50 people. Hopefully they all got their hands on a Switch too. Not sure I got mine and left because I needed to nap. 10 hours in line? Wait, what did you even do that entire time? Jesus. Please tell me you brought your Switch and you were gaming for 10 hours. Did you bring a foldable chair? I watched Breaking Bad, played some Fire Red, and talked to the others in line. Let's go. Yeah, it sounds so cozy. You met a streamer. Wait, who was it? Has your Gen 6 arrived in the mail yet? No, not yet. I used my first Master Ball in Rayquaza. Don't think I ever caught Latios in that game. Well, Rayquaza is a good mon to use your Master Ball on. At least. Jason Hendricks? Nice. Are they a Pokemon streamer or what? It's Rayquaza, not Rayquaza. Mods, get him out of here. Got my pre-order 2 shrubs. Let's go. Pokemon Plus and Nintendo in general. Got it, got it. I'm in Australia and the Switch 2 is great. I'm so jealous. I'll be holding off for a couple months. But I hope you guys enjoy your Switch too. Whoever says Rayquaza needs to cease and desist immediately. I say Rayquaza. I've always said Rayquaza my entire life. Quick question, is it Pokemon or Pokemon? Potato, potato. Listen, it's freaking 2025. We got better things to worry about than the pronunciation of fictional creatures. That's just my take. It's Pride Month. It's Raygaza. You know what? I can get on that train. Raygaza it is. Real? Bro. Longest chain or highest amount of resets for a shiny? 16,638 for a shiny Dracovish. That's my longest in terms of sheer numbers. Pokemans. True. Playing all of the Switch games. Wait. I saw somebody play the new Mario Kart early. I think it was Valkyrie I was watching today. Bro, you could have face cam on and then you can see it mid-game. It's actually so freaking hilarious, dude. Like above your cart, you just see their face. It's so freaking funny, dude. Like someone had a chin cam while they were racing. Okay, that part of Mario Kart is peak. I'll give it that. That's cinema right there. That is a hilarious feature. I'll give it that. Even though I'm not the biggest Mario Kart enjoyer, that is super funny. The fact that you can have face cam on while racing is genius. That is so good. Like, I didn't know that was a thing until I watched the early access gameplay. Mine is DA. Yeah, same. Mine is DA. I'm also excited to play Scarby again. This feature will define the Switch 2 content for like a month and then never come up again. Imagine Gen 10. They have that. Like, you can play multiplayer in Gen 10 with your face cams on. Oh, man. A German streamer needed 18,000 plus resets for a shiny Chimchar in Platinum not too long ago. That is rough. Full odds is just very unforgiving. Also, as a hobbyist rider, I can say with confidence it is in fact pronounced Arceus, by the way, due to how the letters work in English. Not even mention the Japanese backs us up by having katakana say right there. I'm still saying Arceus, I don't care. I'm still saying Arceus. Even if Arceus is correct, I'm saying Arceus no matter what. What up, Norma? Hey, you can pronounce it Arceus, I'll say Arceus. Yeah, same intense gravity. I don't care how people say it. Me personally, I'm saying Arceus. They made too much canon confirmation for both. They're both valid. I know. You know, okay. Here is the nail in the coffin. All right. Here's a nail in the coffin. Allegra Clark, if you guys don't know, is a voice actor for Pokemon Masters. You know who she voices? Cynthia. She voices Cynthia, all right? So, automatically the GOAT. She was pronouncing Arceus as Arceus. And guess what happened? She told the story on stream, by the way. I can get a clip if you guys need. She said Arceus the entire time until an official Pokemon worker corrected her to say Arceus. Mic drop. Keep in mind, this was around the time where they released Arc suits in the game. Boom. There it is. An official Pokemon Company employee worker told the voice actor for Cynthia to pronounce it as Arceus. Yeah, she also voices Acheron and Honkai Star Rail. That's how I know her. So she's very cool. Yes, Allegra Clark is Cynthia in Pokemon Masters, and she's also Acheron in Honkai Star Rail. She told his story on stream literally 2 days ago, by the way. 2 days ago. I was there. I remember using Arceus as a kid, feeling really weird to hear it. It's Arceus or Arceus in the movie, and now I'm used to both. Yeah, At the end of the day, I don't care which one you use. Me personally, I'm just gonna say Arceus. Because that's how I've always said it. It's always how I said it, so. Good luck, InQ. No, it's Arceus. Arceus. I met the person who voiced Yan Fei in Genshin Impact. She also voices Coral in Horizons. Her name is Lizzie Freeman. Oh, I know Lizzie Freeman. She also voices a Star Rail character. Let me double check. Who does she voice? Oh, she voices Sparkle, which is a very popular character in Star Rail. Yeah, no, Allegra Clark is super great. She's incredible. Cynthia, Acheron, so many roles. So hopefully I get to meet her at some sort of expo and get like a signed print. Saying Arceus with its S pronunciation makes it sound much less like the Pokemon God to us Brits. Sarah Natacheni and Lizzie Freeman, both great people. Yeah, I'm going to Anime Expo all 4 days, so my goal is to meet as many voice actors as possible and to talk to them, hopefully get some signatures. Good night, Psycho. Have a good one. English is literally the most flawed and complicated language. Yeah, same can be said for a lot of languages. I met the guy who voices Kirishima in My Hero and Yusuke from Yu Yu Hakusho. Hey, did you get a signature or no? Or a picture at least. I want to meet... Oh, what's his name? He's the English voice actor of All Might. But he also voices Zoro from One Piece. And a bunch of other notable ones. I think Vegeta from Dragon Ball. I want to meet him. I think his name is Christopher Sabat. Am I a big VA fan in general? It's weird. Okay, I follow English voice actors for Honkai Star Rail because that is the main gacha game I play, and I play my gacha games in English. But I'm also a big fan of Japanese voice actors. Because I watch anime in sub. I watch anime in sub and I play my games in dub. So, I'm a voice actor. I voiced this Eternal Rating character called Upstairs. That one meme guy. Sheesh. I voiced this Fishing Week guy named Shrub-a-Lub-Dub. Shrub-a-Lub-a-Dub-a-Dub. What up, Katie Cat? I'm doing well. How about yourself? Shiny Vaporeon is gonna be so worth it. I agree. I'm doing a shiny only run and let's go. Is that let's go Eevee? Just be Brock. What should I shiny hunt? Staryu. Star you. Locked in. LA in 17 days? Ooh, have fun. Have fun, have fun. You know what rained yesterday? That was so surprising. Like for a good hour or two, it just rained pretty heavily. And then just stopped. LA's bipolar weather, man. A lot of streamers I watch are VA fans, so I wonder if it's a coincidence. Yeah, no, I'm a big fan of VAs. If you guys play Star Rail, my brother got me this the other day. For the HSR players in chat. I can show you guys. If I can find it. Let me see. Got me this. Boom. 2 Eternal Radiant. It's a Topaz signed print from Sam Slade, the voice actor of Topaz from HSR, and also Anby from Zenless Zone Zero. That was pretty dope. I'm a fan of VAs. And also my favorite Japanese VAs, I have a list of them. I have a list. Let's see. Does anybody in chat know Kana Hanazawa? Rie Takahashi? Good luck, Katie. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. I do have a brother, yeah. I feel like it's just real recognize real. Close enough to see the work, but different enough to be inspired by VA skills. I just love good VAs when I listen and watch their work. Like, I know a good VA when I watch something. I can feel the passion. I'm gonna switch to Twitch. Sounds good. All right, guys. Let's drop the Arceus argument. Let's drop it. Let's drop it. Pronounce it how you want to pronounce it. End of story. I love VAs. It was something I was super interested in growing up. Yeah, I watch a lot of shows. I watch a lot of anime just based off the fact that one of my favorite VAs is going to be in the main cast. A lot of animes were like that for me. How long am I going to stream today? I'm not sure. I want to get to a good stopping point. What up, Dennis? I want to try to get to 700. At minimum, 700 resets. Alejandro Saab. Oh, I know. He voices Jing Yuan in Star Rail, and also, I believe Miyamura from Horimiya. I know those are his 2 roles. Can't wait for tomorrow. Are you getting your Switch too tomorrow? BDSP resets take so long. Oh yeah. Goji, I did that Giratina hunt for 3 months. Good luck. Good luck, good luck. Yeah, I'm catching these for a video. We're halfway there. 4 out of 8. Yeah, I know a lot of VTubers are actually voice actors on the side. Like another one is Amelie. Do you guys know who Amelie is? She used to do a bunch of anime covers back in the day. I used to watch them. Hopes for Pokemon Presents. New Megas. Hopefully... What's it called? Fingers crossed. Alright, this is me coping, but hopefully they show like a shiny encounter. And we'll see how it'll look like, but I doubt it. I seriously doubt that. Maybe we'll see Xerneas about Tall Zygarde in the like a trailer of them. Hope you cope. But yeah. Just show us some new gameplay. New gameplay. And I'll be happy. Yeah, no, Amelie is great. She's also a VTuber now. Is it time to become a VTuber, chat? If they announce a special edition Switch, I'm gonna be so upset, but what can you do? At that point, just get both. Just get both. Screw it. Then you have double Switch 2 setup. Double the efficiency. But nah. I'm excited for the July Pokemon Presents. July is gonna be a big month in general for me. July is gonna be super jam-packed. Lots of things I'm excited for are happening in July. Whether that's Pokemon related, anime related, just everything I'm interested in is happening in July. So it'll be a big month. August will be cool. Yeah, because the Worlds. July and August back to back. Oof. Busy months for me. Yeah, the special edition DSs were so sick. Like, I remember the... like, the black and white Solgaleo Lunala 3DS. And then, way back then, you used to get, like, a Xerneas of Veltal blue and red DS, respectively. With the legendaries at the... like, the top screen. It was so sick, man. Had the thought of how shiny hunting would work in ZA with wild zones. I don't know. I wonder how many Pokemon we can see at a time in ZA. Because they just increased the Pokemon cap in Scarvai with the Switch 2 update. It's 20 now, right? 20 is the max number of spawns. My original 3DS was the Veltal one, but I don't know what happened to it. No, you lost it? That is so sad. That DS is... I think it's kind of pricey right now. 30? Wait, it's actually 30? Bruh. I asked this question in my Discord, but I wonder if they're gonna increase the number of multiplayer spawns now. Because right now, it's 5 per person if you join a Union Circle. So... I would assume both would have to have the Switch 2 version to get increased spawns. Can test out tonight? Yeah, that'd be a good test, actually. So you gotta test with somebody who has the Switch 2 version versus somebody who just has the regular Switch 1. So you know that thing where you see 18 Pokemon on your screen, one of them is shiny? It's 16, by the way. It's 16. Because the max number of spawns you can get in the game currently, right now, is 15, not including the shiny. So if there's 16 total spawns, that means one of them is shiny. I know that's frequently used for the mini or hunt. I like Pokemon. Welcome in. How much before I get Giratina? 9,000. 9,000. Bro's giving bad luck. Hey, it's better luck than I had. I'm just saying. 16 Minior on the screen means shiny. Yes, Lynn. If you guys didn't know, right now the max number of spawns on Scarlet and Violet is 15. So, this is not including the shiny. If you see 16 Pokemon, if you count them individually and you count 16, one of them has to be guaranteed shiny. That's just how the game works. I don't know who found that out. Maybe Anubis? I think it was Anubis. Somebody found it out, but it is true. $3K, take it or leave it. 3K is pretty lucky. Still in their odds. Okay, Shrubs, how long did it take for somebody else to line up with you? Get this? Alright, I'm listening. 15 minutes? Wow. I'm sure you guys became besties. It was me and him for like 2 hours? Bruh. See, that's gonna be me during Anime Expo. I'm only gonna line up early on the first day. So, I think on the first day of Anime Expo, I'm gonna try to get there at like, I don't know, 3, 4 in the morning. because there's a lot of exclusive stuff I want to get my hands on before before everybody yoinks. And that line, chat, if you guys have never seen the Anime Expo line, look it up. Look up how long that line gets. Several blocks. And parking lots. It's a crazy line. But this dad and son were very funny. Excited to see them again tonight. Let's go. Yeah, Shrubs, let me know how the multiplayer works. I'm curious. They were third. I low-key miss like midnight releases. Or just waiting out the store to try to get your hands on a game. Or in my case, the reason why I camped out was not for a game, it was for an amiibo restock. I remember specifically Toys R Us was having an amiibo restock for Charizard, Jigglypuff, Ness, and there was one other one. I think it was Lucario and Sonic. Those 5. And at the time, those specific amiibos were so rare that when I found out they were having a restock, I lined up at Toys R Us before they opened. And there was a line there. Back when the amiibo craze went crazy, bro. Back then, amiibos were selling for however much, like 40, 50 bucks for the rare ones. At its peak, the demand was crazy. The demand for amiibos was crazy, and the supply, we were lucky to get a restock maybe once per year. Ah, man. Good times. Sounds good, Boba. Good luck with the shiny hunting. I also got a restock Golden Mario amiibo. Gold and Silver, I have both. So I'm very happy about those. Because right now, I think they fetch for a pretty penny. Let's hope the employees don't mess up and give away too many Switch 2s and don't have enough for the pre-orders. $50 in stock, but 30 pre-orders. That is not too shabby, actually. So there's 20 left for those that never got the pre-order in. About to hit odds. Ruh-roh. You got this, Photon. Good luck. Atacama Desert levels of drought are incoming. Man. I really... Okay, part of me just wants to go to my GameStop right now and try to get a pre-order, but I gotta hold out. Call them and ask. Yeah, I would, and it's also a business expense, so I can write it off, but at the same time, I think I should wait. I don't know. The only real reason I would try to get it right now is to make my water video early. Because, man, I can't wait. Whenever I do the water video, I'll be hunting in Castlereal Lake while it's raining at a buttery smooth 60 FPS. It looks so good. If there's a ZA edition, oh boy. Oh boy. But part of me thinks that, or a good part of me, thinks it's gonna be a Gen 10 Switch. Because they had one for... Wait, did they have a Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee? Special edition or no? Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee got one? Every special edition Switch. Okay, let's see here. Wow, a bunch of Switch Lites got special editions. Scarby got one, the OLED specifically. There was a Zacian and Zamazenta Switch Lite. Oh, the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee one. Dang, this one's cute. BDSP did not get one. Okay, so here's how it looks like. Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee got a special edition for the Switch 1. Sword and Shield got a Switch Lite version. I don't think they got a Switch, like the original Switch version. Because I don't see it anywhere here. Scarby got the OLED, which is cool. And that's about it. No Switch version for PLA or BDSP. Wait, BDSP had a Lite? Really? BDSP Lite. Did I miss that? Well, either way, I was not buying a Lite. Mainly because you can't really screen record on the Lite. Well, I don't think it works with an Elgato. So. Based on Diamond Pearl DS. Does anyone here own a Lite? Or play on the Lite? There's a presents in July. I think it could be a special edition Switch 2. Oh yes! They could also announce a special edition in the July Direct. That is possible. That is possible. Roommate had one, but he sold it off. Yeah. It's a good, like, budget option, but I'd rather play... Whenever I play on a Switch, I rarely play when it's not docked. Whenever I play, I'm always docked, recording something, so... If there's a ZA one, oh man, a ZA one with green hexagon patterns for Zygarde, I'll buy that instantly. I'm gonna pre-order it on the spot. I will not miss the pre-orders like I did with the first wave of Switch 2s. There's no way. Gamer Riz Kid, thanks for the follow. Okay. Here are my hopes for July Direct. Hopefully, fingers crossed, brand new Megas. They announced that. Hopefully, a Koraidon Miraidon shiny distribution of some sort. Maybe a special Switch 2 edition for ZA. And... what else? Are we missing anything important? Online pre-orders were so bad for the Switch 2, but in the store, the in-store experience was really good all around. Yeah. I know so many people who had their pre-orders canceled. So many people. It was bad. Hoping for a good way to hunt shiny legendaries like wormholes for Ultra Sun and Moon. Fingers crossed in Gen 10. Gen 10 DLC. Or in the base game. I don't know. I don't care. As long as we have a legendary shiny hunting method in Gen 10, I'll be happy. Yeah, Absol also got a shiny Clefairy while waiting in line. I think it was in Fire Red, but I could be wrong. It was one of the older gen games. Do you think Flygon will get the Mega? Hopefully. Because I know people love Flygon. People love Flygon. I'm also a fan of Dragon type, so I need a Flygon Mega stat. I know you need one, Emma. Then you could actually use your Shundo Flygon in Pokemon Go. It's a Shundo, right? Yeah, I got it. Everyone wanted an Oras? I know, but then they just gave Salamence a Mega. Croissant. Altaria Mega. I want Mega Dragonite so they can name the stone Dragonite. Dragonite is so goofy, man. What a goofy name. Mega Floof is peak. I do like him. I have one named Q-Tip. No one asked for it. No one also asked for a shiny Audino. Who in chat? Raise up hands. Who here in chat was asking for a Mega Audino? Bro, okay, if they were gonna give a Gen 5 a Mega, there were so many cooler options. Or more deserving options. Not to diss on Audino by any means, but I think there could have been better options for a Gen 5 Mega. Absolutely no one asked for a Mega Audino. Okay, if they gave Audino a Mega, at least make it usable, but even with its Mega, I don't think Audino was very good. Stunfisk was right there. Bro, there could have been a Mega Chandelure. There could have been, yeah, Zoroark is a good one. They gave Lucario a Mega. Might as well give Zoroark one as well. There's a lot of cool designed Gen 5 Pokemon that could have gotten a Mega. Volcarona. Okay, Volcarona does not need a buff. Let's back it up a bit. Volcarona does not need a buff. Bro. Volcarona is crazy. The Mega though would... Oh man, the design? I can only imagine what it'd be. Mega Hemor would be sick. Yeah, Mega Chandelure, but actually give a Shadow Tag. Chat, remember when Chandelure was supposed to have Shadow Tag? And then they backtracked real quick. Maybe because they were thinking 10 years in advance. Ooh, wait, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. It was, yes. The hidden ability for Chandelure was supposed to be Shadow Tag. Fun fact for those that don't know. It would have been broken, exactly. So they never gave it to it. It was supposed to get Shadow Tag. If Gothitelle, which is a pretty meh Pokemon, is used frequently for Shadow Tag, Just imagine Chandelure with actually good stats having Shadow Tag. Good stats, good typing. I hope they add Tinkaton. She needs a Mega so bad. If they give Tinkaton a Mega, give it the Mawile treatment. Literally same typing, just either increase the attack stat a bit or give it huge power. Oh, man. Okay, that would be a little too good. Because Tinkaton right now is still used quite a bit in underused, despite having a low attack stat, mainly because the typing of Fairy Steel is incredibly busted. Gen 5. Back when Game Freak still cared about balancing a little, and then Fairy type and Mega Ray happened, and all that went out the window. Dude, Gen 5 was actually pretty fun to watch. I would watch a lot of Shofu, Heidun back in the day. They would upload these black and white Wi-Fi battles, commentaries, and a lot of it was like Rain. I think Rain was used a lot. I know Latios was everywhere. Guitar as well. This was back when Infinite Weather was still a thing. It was like, I think black and white, if you had to determine the metagame for it, it was the Weather War generation. It was just weather versus weather. Rain versus sun, sun versus T-Tar, Sandstorm. It was fun. Mega Alomomola. Okay, unironically, Alomomola is good. Do not sleep on Alomomola because that mon is tanky as heck with Regenerator. Alomomola. Alomomola. I'm pretty sure it's in OU right now. Oh my god, chat. Alomomola is in the second highest tier in singles online play. That should say something. Alomomola is good. That's actually a good mon. Everybody sleeps on it, but bro, that mon does not die. It's freaking pink fish. The thing is, I think ZA combat makes broken Mega picks easier and they won't cause problems until Gen 10. I hope Gen 10 keeps the Megas. That's my biggest hope. That hopefully the Megas are not locked behind ZA. They'll keep them for one more generation. I feel like that'll be interesting. Hydreigon got 5 minutes of being broken before Gen 6. Bro, so real. I was the biggest fan of Hydreigon in Gen 5. And then boom, Fairy types. GG's. They had to nerf my boy, man. Actual Mega Hopes, Gudra, Chandelure, Maractus, Barbaracle, Komala, consider Champions 2. Oh, yeah. If they're pivoting to Champions to being the official Pokemon VGC format, then Gen 10 wouldn't have to have Megas, I guess. If they're pivoting to Champions. Barbaracle is so nasty. Watch it get a Mega and it'll glow up like crazy. I think water should be weak to ice. Same thing as like, okay, fire types being super effective against ice, but then in real life, that would melt the ice and it'll turn into water, which then beats fire? Question mark? Same kind of reasoning behind that. Oh, hey, Thomas replied to my bootlicker tweet. Thomas pre-ordered, if you guys don't know, he pre-ordered Switch 2 today at GameStop. And I replied to his tweet calling him a bootlicker. And he replied with, I still don't have Pokemon Home. Yeah, no Pokemon Home, but you bought a $500 console. SMH. Classic bootlicker. Am I right, chat? It's just the melting part they consider for fire versus ice. Yeah. It's gonna take a lot of fixing for Barbarical. Nah, just wait, chat. Barbarical is about to have the biggest glow up ever. Why does that man try to make his own life harder? Bro, Home is like $2 a month. I know for a fact he can buy it and write it off. But on principle, he chooses not to. I don't understand why. I don't get it, Thumbus. Good night, Nova. What up, Imphy? Can you get Nathy to make a 7TV emote of Thumbus profile picture and... Oh my god, wait! And call it Bootlicker? I'll have him do that. I got you. I got you. That's so good. We're gonna have a Bootlicker emote. So whenever someone types Bootlicker, it's gonna be just a picture of Thumbus's face. That's perfect. Mega Auroras just make the neck longer. Yeah, the giraffe cosplay incoming. You mean Bootlicker? Yo, chill, chill. How did I misspell it? Bootlicker. Mega Indeedee. Ooh, would it keep Psychic Surge? I can see it being good. Like, he keep Psychic Surge so he can still spam Expanding Power. Whatever that move is called. Grimnay for fun? Alright. Yeah, let's just give Grimnay to a bunch of mons. Let's give Grimnay to... what's a horse mon? Give it to Mudsdale. Why not? Give it to Girafarig. Recently started Pokebator hunts in Platinum and I got a Marill, Electrike, and Aeron. Hoping to get Abra next. Yo, good luck. Also, be careful. Do not let the Abra teleport on you. Because I would hate to see that happen. You got this, Bobby. I'm playing on 2 different Switches. Same account, yes. Yes. But 2 different games. One is Sword and one is Shield. Girafarig is a horse, chat. It's a Haunts. My Switches be bugging. They won't let me do that. It was a whole setup to get it to work properly. It works a lot better now with the Switch update. With, what's it called? The virtual game cards. This update made it a lot easier to have 2 games on the same account on different consoles. Yes, Auroras is a horse. Prove me wrong. Horses are back for a limited time. You got Arena Trap? Okay, there you go. There you go. You can also use Taunt, just in case. What up, Sawbug? Welcome in. Yo, good luck with stream, Shrubs. Good luck, good luck. It's a dinosaur horse. Auroras is a dinosaur horse. Stanley Cup Finals tonight. That's hockey, right? Dino Haunts. All right, the qualifications to be a horse, you gotta stand on 4 legs, and that's it. With enough convincing, you can say that technically, Sylveon is a horse. It is possible. Wait, so I could be a horse? Yeah. Even you chatters can be a horse if you wanted to. Sprigatito horse. Yeah, but then he evolved. So now Sprigatito is no longer a horse. He betrayed his horse brethren by standing on 2 legs. How could it? SMH. Fennekin is my favorite haunt. So real. Name my shiny Latios Eternal? Wait, you found a shiny Latios? Yo, congrats! That's awesome. I went and bought a Switch 2 to pick up tonight. Let's go, Endless. Yo, Endless, can you let me know if multiplayer has the same 5 spawns? I asked Shrubs to test it out earlier too, but I want multiple reports. I want to know if you get more than 5 spawns in multiplayer for the Switch 2 version. Tepig is my favorite horse. Tepig is a cutie. I could try? Thank you, thank you. Also, is it 20 spawns or 30? Chat. 20 or 30 spawns now for the maximum number. Nah, Raikou is my least favorite horse. Screw Raikou. $30 is crazy. I know, I thought it was 20. Even then, 20 is a lot of spawns. It was 30? I guarantee you, okay. 30 is a lot of spawns, which can work out, but also there's a downside. That means you won't be able to properly check all of them out, and you might despawn a couple. If you don't see it, it's not shiny. Alright. You do have a point. I can't argue with that. What number am I going to end on? Probably 750, if I had to guess. 750, and then we can raid Shrubs when he goes live. Yamper Lion is my favorite haunts. Lots of haunts enjoyers in chat. Let's go. What number did I start today off, by the way, chat? Okay, we're gonna end at 750. I started at 234, so about a little over 500 resets. Not too bad. 500 resets in about 2.5 hours. So I'm probably gonna keep going until maybe 9-10 p.m. today. So I'm for sure gonna hit 1,000. I just hope it shines under odds. I think if you want to do the 16 method, you should switch to Switch 1. True. Yeah. If you want to do the mini or hunt, chat, I would recommend doing that. Not on the Switch 2 version of Scarlet. Look at this bootlicker. Well, well, well. Look who it is. Is that the Switch 2 pre-order owner, Thumbus? The official bootlicker in chat. Welcome in. Yo, Thumbus, we're having an emote dedicated to you soon. So, Shrubs brought up a good idea. You didn't pre-order it? Huge for gaming? But anyways, we're gonna have an emote dedicated to you. So whenever someone says bootlicker in chat, it's gonna be just a picture of your face on 7TV. Oh my god. Oh, speaking of massive. Yeah, that's in the works, don't worry. You can add it to your channel too. Nah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait like a month or two. Specifically, I'm gonna wait until the July Pokemon Direct. On the off chance that they might announce a special edition ZA Switch. I'm gonna wait a bit. I'll give it a month. But if there's no special edition, I'm just gonna buy one in August or September. Yeah, if I ever stream again, yo, Thumbus, come back with the milk, man. Your chat misses you. The B in Thumbus stands for bootlicker? Exactly. That is so true. Yo, Endless, was there a massive line for yours? For your GameStop? Or no? I saw the way Scarvi was running on the Switch and I just had to stand in line for 4 hours today. I don't blame you, man. You saw the Joe Merrick tweet, right? With the Castlereal Lake while raining? Bro. I can't believe that's real footage. No freaking way. We're playing the same game. Yeah, that did something to me. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It was like 1 a.m. in the morning. I saw that. And I was giddy. I couldn't sleep. It was all I thought about. Hashtag Pokemon shill. I don't care. I'll shill Pokemon gladly. For the 60 FPS late gameplay. I don't care. Doing a badge quest ASAP? Ooh, fun. My first video on the Switch 2 will be the water type video. Catching every water type shiny. I was specifically waiting for the Switch 2 just to play without lag for the water video. It was kind of long. There were more people behind me than in front, and I didn't get there until past 12:30. But you were able to snag one, right? Did they have enough for everybody in line or no? I've played Pokemon too long to not chill for Pokemon. Yeah, literally. The reason Pokemon gets away with, like for me, when it comes to me, the reason why they get away with so much for me is because I'm just a shill, man. I've been playing this franchise for over, what, 15 years? I'll play anything they put out, even though on paper they're a bit rough. Yeah, we know bootlicker. All right. Hey, I'm not getting a Switch 2 tonight. I'm just saying. Here I am with my measly Switch 1. I'll be watching those streaming on the Switch 2, calling them bootlicker from afar. They said they did at least when there was like 40 people. Got it. What up, Picador? But you are getting one, so yeah, until then, you are more of a bootlicker than I am. Until then. I'm not a bootlicker. You're only a bootlicker for the Switch 2 if you buy the BS Tech demo game. Oh yeah, wasn't there like a $10 game that teaches you how to use the Switch 2? Like they're paywalling a a tutorial. I saw that. What up, Emilu? Damn. That or like their Discord version. If you buy their Discord equivalent, at that point, just open Discord. For me personally, they deliver and have delivered more than they ever fall short of. Yeah. I'm just glad, you know, at least they didn't have to update Scarvi on the Switch 2, but they did, so. I'm happy about that. Should have been released like that, I will say. Should have been. But once again, they get a pass from me because I'm a shill. Better late than never. Better late than never. I gotta think positively. Begging or waiting for people to beg for a Switch 3 on Twitter. Bro, Switch 2 literally just came out. It's not even out yet for me. Hey, but Switch 3 better have 120 FPS. Because I think it's harder to go from 30 to 60 FPS than it is from 60 to 120. I think the jump from 30 to 60 is quite massive. But the higher FPS you get, like, it should be easier. What up, Vixie? Yo, Vixie, look, I have something to show you. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, not that. This. Bam. Shiny Espeon. And I got it. Guess what? I got it with your picture that you drew. On screen. Glorp did come home, chat. Glorp came home. So in the clip, Vixie, I had your drawing up of Glorp. Thank you, Vixie. Show off the PC. I had it earlier because I was showing them my capture card. My PCIe one. Glorp. Shout out Glorp. Yeah, we got it last night. 2,556 soft resets. So almost double odds again. So here, let me tell you guys the exact amount of resets for each evolution. Look at this. Thank you, Vixie. All right, here we go. Shiny Glaceon. After 400-ish. I forget the exact count. It was around 400. Shiny Umbreon, 166. Shiny Sylveon, 2,802. And Shiny Espeon, 2,556. So yeah. 2 really fast hunts and 2 really over odds. So the luck is balancing out, kinda. More heavily towards the unlucky side, I would say. Can't stop glorping it, ayo. Wait, I was supposed to end like 10 minutes ago. Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you're going for all the shiny evolutions or something. Wait, what gave it away? Was I being too obvious? Wait, chat, it's almost over working hours. Almost. Bro is yapping. What up, Sean? Jolteon has a longer muzzle than the others, does it? Oh, yeah. It's because he's a spiky boy. He works 3 hours a week? I know, chat. We can't be overworking. I will burn out, chat, if I overwork. Overtime time. Sounds like you should keep streaming to finish the 3rd hour. I'll consider it. I'll consider it. But the past couple streams, I have been overworking. Let me see. So, last stream was 3 hours and 10 minutes. The one before that, 3 hours. Wait a minute. I've been overworking every stream for the past 5 streams. That's crazy, bro. Thumbus, whip him into shape. Damn. He's build triangular. So real. Wait, no. Thumbus cannot teach me anything because bro dipped. Bro does not stream. When are we getting Thumbus back? It's been 10 years. Your chat misses you. Eternal, we're worried. You need a 4-month vacation? Alright, chat. Taking a couple months off. I'll be back by the time ZA comes out. Alright? I'll be back in October. Until then, 07. In the past hour, I got 2 full odds shiny alphas. Ooh, which ones? What'd you get, Gay Uzi? Gay Uzi. He'll come back when he buys home, so he's never coming back, basically. Thumbus is never coming back. All good. Who, me? What? A chatter said you'll come back to streaming when you buy home. And I said, so never? My bad. So I can still hear his voice. When was the last Thumbus stream, bro? It's actually been 10 years. Must have been the wind. Like 2 months ago. Jesus, man. The last time I watched your stream, you were still hunting for Dracovish and Poipole. You got Dracovish, right? What about Poipole? How is Poipole treating you? Question mark. No? Uh-oh. I haven't looked for it much lately, bro. Thomas is not locked in. You hate to see it. You gotta lock in. Golbat and Ghastly? Bro, I want a shiny alpha Golbat so bad. Wait, I have one. Wait, never mind, I'm tripping. I have. Never mind. I got one in my Infernape quest. Oh yeah, the Emerald video. Bro, I can't believe you played through a... You played with a bootleg... a bootleg copy of Emerald for that video. That's crazy. I was about to say bootleg. I'm so used to associating you with the bootlicker word. Nearly. That's my childhood Emerald. I know. I saw. Alright, we're about to hit 800. After I hit 800, I'm gonna hop off. But we're gonna rate shrubs. How do boots taste? Hopefully not like poo. Special for 50k? For 50,000 subs, chat, I'll do a subathon. There. I said it. 50,000. I'll either do a road to 50,000 subathon or a subathon as soon as I hit 50k. So we'll see. Clip a chat. Listen. It'll happen. It'll happen. Promise. Angelo can say anything he wants to me. Hey, yo. Wait, why am I blushing right now? Wait, Thomas got Riz? Like that? Even though he didn't invite me to get ramen with him and J Flash, bro. You should have pulled up. Wait a minute, you're not in LA. Wait a minute. What is this gaslight? Nah, that's crazy. So? You mean to tell me you would have booked an overnight flight to come have ramen with us? Alright, my bad, my bad. That's my bad. I will take the fault here. We should have invited you to ramen. That's my bad. Come to New York. Wait, you're from New York? Holy crap, you're across the freaking continent. What the heck? W stream again? Thank you, even though we found absolutely nothing. Nah, I still can't believe I asked J Flash what he wanted to eat. And I had him choose between curry and ramen, and he chose ramen. I still can't believe it. The curry guy chose ramen. It's like everything I knew in life is a lie. I've been lied to. During curry month, by the way. This was during curry month. Curry guy did not pick curry. At all. Bro, you think you know someone, but you really don't. Come to England? I do want to visit England sometime. I don't know when, but hopefully before I turn 30, I'll be visiting England. Before we hit Omega Unk status. They all fakes, I know. Okay, I'll end at 810. This is the one. I gotta stop stalling. Why am I stalling? Hello? Delicious betrayal. To be fair though, that ramen was so good. Tonkotsu ramen? The broth? Chef's kiss. And at 900, but then I'll be overworking. We do not overwork on this channel. I'd come to LA if I had money. Wait, Thumbus. If you get invited to next Worlds, would you come? If the Pokemon Company bought your ticket, would you come? For sure? Okay, bet. I'll keep that in mind. Because I'll do my best to also go to San Francisco next year. Bro's being stubborn, big W. First stream, sub chat? Oh, Sharky. You know what? Just for Sharky, who just turned in. First stream, by the way. I'll do one more reset for you. Because that was just about to end, and I feel bad. Shall I reply to my crash out in Shiny Flex so you can find it? Yeah, go for it. Yeah, same. Luckily, Worlds is only 30 minutes away from me this year. Next year, I'm gonna have to either book a flight or road trip. 8-hour road trip to San Francisco. Heck yeah. Alright, one more for good measure. Nah, Thumbus, you and me, we'll get it next year. We got this. Fingers crossed. Oh, wait, that sounds lit. Thumbus and Eternal Radiant road trip to San Francisco. Road trip to Worlds. Every single day, I will release a vlog of us going upstate. We can rent a car. Yo. Daily vlogs. I'm gonna make a vlog channel. Yeah, the new Ludwig and Michael Reeves. Oh, man. They're a tip-to-tip series. Cinema. Okay, we might as well get to 820 now because ending at 816, it's a bit awkward. Nah, tip-to-tip was some of the best content on YouTube in a long time. Bro, out of context, it sounds so wild. Basically, YouTubers Michael Reeves and Ludwig traveled across Japan from the very bottom tip to the very top without any maps, no GPS, no phones, no nothing. So, and then they named their series Tip to Tip. It was a very good series. Very good. I love tips. Hey, yo. Yeah, without context, it's a bit sus. What up, hero? You did not miss anything. I found absolutely nothing. Unless... Man. All good. Alright, we're ending at 820. Is Shrubs live? I think he is. / raid. See Shrubs. Alright, chat. We are gonna raid Shrubs, our fellow moderator. The absolute goat. So, here's the link for YouTube chat. Everybody tune in to Shrubs stream. I'll see you guys in there. Everybody take care. For those getting the Switch 2 tonight, I'm jealous. Have fun. Have fun, stay safe, and I'll see you guys next stream. Bye, gamers. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Boo lickers, all good.